Forge Demon was right. You do love the sound of your own voice.
Let's figure out what
Relax,
time
will
it is.
ya? When this works, victory blowout party at my Malibu estate. Everyone's invited. Even Strange. But he doesn't get a pony ride. I don't like to say that I do my best work under pressure, but I think this time, I even amazed myself.
This is impressive. You did this work incredibly fast.
Chug a few Stark drives and there's nothing you can't speed through. Hopefully the sugar crash doesn't hit me while we're destroying the page.
If you manage to stop the prophecy, I will be the first to sing your praises.
So you're promising karaoke. I'm gonna hold you to that, Hunter. This thing won't fail.
What about your father's research? Do you feel comfortable using it as the basis for this canon?
I'm only perfecting this.
Is it powered by skeletons?
Don't worry, figure of speech. No actual skeletons in there, just massive amounts of gamma radiation. Our friend Banner thought he was gonna use it to get supercharged. But this thing's gonna shut his team down, permanently.
If this is powered by the same energy that fuels Banner's Hulk side, I worry it could destroy him along with the parchment.
Oh, gamma energies are like vitamins to him. This thing may be able to blast the parchment to smithereens, but I'm pretty sure Hulk can take it. Whoever brought him to the dark side needs to be defeated. Then we can get him back. I hope.
So, what now?
Now comes the hard part, explaining my plan to the team. I wonder if I have time to whip up some diagrams. People love diagrams. Now, I know a lot of you aren't used to the scientific method. So, take a breath, let it all soak in. I can talk you through the really complex parts.
You want to shoot the indestructible page with a giant ray gun.
A giant gamma ray gun.
You can't just blow up the parchment of power with gamma energy. It isn't done.
He has a point.
Look, you and the Hocus Pocus crowd had your shot. Now, it's my turn. Mine and Howard's.
Your father's research.
Pops wasn't trying to weaponize gamma energy. He was trying to supercharge it into an almost unlimited power source. Should probably thank Bruce for helping me realize that. Problem is, gamma energy has a threshold. Push it too much and it goes boom. Big time.
Enter Los Diablos.
Birthplace of the Hulk.
And the last time somebody tried putting Pop's theories to the test, entire area is still saturated with that same modified energy. If I can channel it through my accelerator cannon, well, that gamma-fueled page of yours.
Will go boom? Big time?
Bingo. Huge time.
We're gonna need a tremendous amount of power.
And not just gamma. Yo, Lost Boys. And Lost Girls, saddle up. We need you.
Sabretooth's still out there. They ain't going nowhere without me.
The more the better. Somebody's got to clap when I thwart the apocalypse. Again.
This plan seems crazy, right? Coffee makes the bad dreams go away. Trust me, just don't stir in any sugar. Believe me, if I thought Lilith had any influence over you, well, let's just leave it that I'm glad she doesn't. Now, where's the webhead with my coffee?
Let's go.
It's good to have more power.
Are you alright?
Why would I not be?
We encountered Mephisto.
Duh.
I thought you should hear it from me.
Limbo reacts to those stained by his presence. When you returned, I knew.
Is there anything I can do?
I am all right, Hunter. No, that is a lie. I am not all right. But you thought to warn me. This I will not forget. Sort of a...
Stay focused on Tony's ridiculous plan. I'll keep an eye out for Hydra.
Your enthusiasm is infectious, Sarah.
I'm allowing this to move forward, aren't I? Anyway, Robbie and Tony are already in place. Good luck. We all need...
What's the word, kid?
Nothing. Nothing is definitely the word.
Oh, well, nothing's good. You don't have the Abbey masking you in that page right now. Just keep a safe distance a little longer until we're ready here. With even one blast, my gamma cannon will drain the ambient gamma energy from this entire valley. This is gonna have to be a one-shot deal.
Then don't miss.
Got that part covered.
This is by far the worst plan I've ever been part of. And I've done jobs with Deadpool.
Robbie cannot hide that page forever. If there is any chance of removing that burden from him... Speaking of...
Go, fast and the Flamius. What did I just tell you?
Stark! Power up that damn ray gun!
What?
Stark! Multiple targets closing on your position!
That ain't Robbie.
Activated gamma collectors now.
How long do you need?
How would I know? I just invented the damn things yesterday.
Then keep going. We will hold the line.
Stark. Too smart for your own good.
Ignore the others and follow that page. It's time I returned home.
If you could go ahead and stop them from attacking the highly volatile gamma collector, that would be fantastic.
Feel free to come down here and throw a few lasers at him.
Yeah, sure, no problem. And while I'm down there, which one of you is going to initialize the accelerator to fire this thing?
Fair point.
We will hold this position as long as necessary.
Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
Even I need a boost now and then.
If I can't heal up, she'll do it for me.
wasn't trying that hard.
You picked the wrong one, bub.
Is that really the best you can do? You could do better than that.
Now it's my turn. Mother won't let me fade away. She sees you from a pawn. Not enough, Runt. Bad luck for you, bud. You should have made sure I was down for the count.
I will remember your face.
Somebody feel free.
They have not changed their plans.
What's your status up there, Stark?
Getting warmer. Keep fighting.
Better not be dragging your feet.
How does one drag their feet in the air?
I'll explain later, kid.
Ready?
That will be healed before you can try again. magic pumping through these veins now.
You got that right.
Logan!
Guys, not sure how much longer we can keep this up.
Then don't wait on me. Get another deal, oh, please. Put another thought for you. Better gas mileage.
Oh no! Return. Tried to avoid this mess, you know.
What?
But y'all had to do things the hard way. You were right, kid. I am a coward. Been running from this moment my whole life. World's really gonna beat this thing. It'll need someone strong. Like you.
Johnny! Wait! No!
3, 2, 1.
See you soon, Rocks.
The sleeping titan has awakened. The Herald of Cthon.
No, it's the freaking Hulk! And I just gave him an upgrade.
Rod. Now this is gonna be interesting.
Now, before we all start playing roulette, I think it's important to recognize that my theory wouldn't work.
This is Dr. Banner's other side?
The horns are new.
I'm finally seeing my true potential through Mother's eyes.
That sounds a little weird, too.
I am impressed.
You know what happens when I get angry. You know that's not enough.
This should help a little. Here we go. They don't all have to be pretty. This should be good.
I see your objective. You are not worthy of her. She doesn't ask much in return. Only an end to your meddling. Enough of this!
Oh, I thought we were finished.
Enough to be willing.
How was I supposed to know Bruce would try and ride the lightning? We needed a way to destroy the parchment. I gave us one. stay in shape.
The light will heal you.
You have my thanks. I should probably thank you for helping me break through. You don't know how frustrating it's been.
I think I like it better on the big break.
I'm sure it's to your advantage keeping me down.
Now, let's just look at it.
Mother abandoned.
Always shield me. I won't forget this. No hesitation. You're making a mistake. That will never stop me. This will not go well for you. I must break.
Man, that's actually a neat trip.
They want the same.
We're not getting anywhere with this. Might as well be throwing pointy sticks.
How did you ever manage to control him in the past?
But control is a strong word. I'd say it's more like we pointed him at something and hoped for the best.
That is not reassuring.
You know that's not enough. Mother will always shield me.
Of course.
You had your chance to. Their strongest has fallen, but the fight remains.
This shouldn't take long. Whatever gets the job done.
Yeah. That was I think.
Such power.
It is like fighting a god.
I'm taking him down before we can do it again. Just need to
All these years told, letting you think you were my equal. I could have squashed you so easily.
You let us go. Not sure I want to know why.
The Hulk will deliver the page to Lilith, just as it was foretold, just as she planned all along.
Right. Because you're telling me she orchestrated all of this?
My mother always gets what she wants. With the Darkhold in her grasp, there is only one thing she is missing. Me.
Only thing is, Magic took out Sabretooth. Now I don't feel like smoking it. Knew one day he'd cut off more than he could chew. I just thought Creed's reckoning was mine to deliver.
That's a new one.
Seriously? I would like to try some tobacco from this century.
Sorry, bub.
Maybe you should give it to Ileana.
Please. Colossus would strangle me. That guy's made of literal steel. I don't want to condone, you know?
It is indeed dark times when the youth must make dark choices.
I'm worried about the kid. You change when you cancel someone's check. We can't afford another one on our side pulling a banner.
Ileana looks up to you, Logan.
I see a lot of myself in her, but she's better off not following my lead. My path's leading down the angry green road.
The Hulk situation worries us all.
I've survived a few dust-ups with the Green Rage monster. 2 reasons I walked away. Healing factor, and I got the feeling that Banner was holding the green guy back. I don't get that feeling anymore. Do you?
At least not the banner part.
I got $10 on the Hulk.
Good incentive to take Big Green down.
You do love being the underdog.
Look around, Hunter. We're all underdogs now. A Lilith-controlled Hulk won't grunt twice about letting all hell fly loose. If anyone's gonna go toe-to-toe with Big Green, it's gotta be me. If I walk away, then it'll be time for this. Frustrating thing about living too long is that you get a feeling for how things are gonna go down.
Remember, you don't have to do it alone, Logan. And we have our own Hulk. Just for this very reason. Well, that would actually be a very interesting fight. The Hulk versus Hulk.
You're getting good enough. I might let you call me Logan.
Need to Seriously, this is about as celebratory as I get, unless there's boba.
Good day, Hunter.
What the hell did you do, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. Tried to save the world?
Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again and again. Until I win.
You win?
You know what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. Listen to someone other than yourself for once. Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this.
Stand down now, before we all go down with you.
Let's try not to have another civil war right now.
What do you say, boss? You know that I've got this, right? What do you say, boss? Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake? Or maybe you're smart and you know I can get us across the finish line.
It is worth hearing Steve out.
This is not a school project. Teamwork doesn't make the dream work. But you're the boss, boss. You can all brainstorm to your heart's content. When you want an actual solution, you come and find me.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. We got Wanda, we got Wolverine, we got Hulk, of our own.
Hunter, are you any good at writing eulogies? I can't get Blaze out of my head. I don't mean possession or anything, just everything that happened.
Tell me what you are thinking.
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. On the other hand, he sacrificed himself to save me. How do I honor him and still be truthful? It's too many hands.
If you are feeling conflicted about the man, honor his spirit.
I don't understand.
The spirit of vengeance. He carried it in him for so long. Talk about what having the spirit means to you and what it meant to him. Find the things that unite you.
We both carried a burden for a long time. I only hope I don't turn into an asshole like him.
The fact that this is torturing you so much makes me think you will not.
If you say so.
Whatever you decide to do, do it quickly. I am afraid we are running out of time.
You really helped clarify my thinking. Thank you. I'll figure something out by morning. Promise. This is so hard. Maybe we should just have a memorial barbecue. Any suggestions?
We got literally got our own Hulk we can use to fight.
Hulk and I have tangled before, but it was nothing like that. Hulk fights dirty and mean and brutal. Demon Hulk fights on another level. Like unfocused malevolence.
Coil. Let's get to work. This is some of my best work. Came to the right man. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Always a pleasure. Need a pick-me-up?
Who doesn't have crit chance? Needs not back.
The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it.
That's crit chance. Yeah, we got better odds of crit chance. It's not everybody has it.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. In my case, literally, I can't stand apples.
Splotch. Which makes sense.
We could all be taking better care of ourselves.
armies.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Lots of talk about Transio.
Is your source Maria Hill, or intercepted comms, or other?
A bit of all three.
In the Air Force, we call them betting odds.
In the Army, we call that hard intel.
The doctor is in. Honestly, I rarely leave. Farewell, Hunter.
Semantics aside.
Hey guys, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but we need to start stepping up.
I don't understand. I thought the Avengers were supposed to be like the greatest superhero crew on Earth. I thought they would do better than this.
You should know this by now, Robbie. Meeting your heroes is always disappointing.
They were never my heroes.
Hey, don't be so hard on them. They're doing their best.
You don't get an A for effort in this hellscape.
Guess you overheard our conversation.
Some of it.
Let's face it, this doomsday scenario might be a little too on the gothy supernatural side for the Avengers. So it's time for them to move over and let the kids take the reins.
What does Peter say? Oh, yes. With great power comes great responsibility.
And we are ready for that responsibility, trust me.
So, do you have a plan?
You mean a plan to stop Chthon from serving us all up in his all-you-can-eat cosmic flesh buffet? We don't have all the deets nailed down as of yet, but we'll work it out. Till then, keep this under wraps until we know what we're doing. I don't want to freak out the Avengers any more than they already are.
Will do.
Cool. Catch up later.
You should be more careful.
Can Robbie eat ice cream despite the flaming head thing? I know what it's like to feel guilty about the death of a loved one, too. My Uncle Ben. It's my fault he died.
Did you kill him?
Well, no, but I could have stopped the guy who did. Hey, those are beautiful. What are they, some kind of daisy?
Something as rare as she was.
I'm sure she forgives you.
Thanks, Peter. But I kinda want to be alone right now.
Yeah, okay, sorry, just trying to help.
I know, but this is not something you can help with.
Maybe...
Do you think what Peter said is true? That Agatha forgives me for what I did?
I know she forgives you.
Yeah, right. You can't know that.
Well, I do.
No, you don't. No one does. She's dead and it's all my fault. It's always my fault. If I had learned to control my powers better, she would be here today.
Maybe there is a lesson in all this tragedy.
Yeah? And what's that?
You learned what happens when you let yourself get out of hand. The best way to honor Agatha's memory is to learn from those mistakes in order to ensure it will never happen again.
See, you say it's not my fault, but that's not really what you think. You think I'm as dangerous as Caretaker does. I still haven't been able to look her in the eye since I've been back. She hates me.
You cannot hide from her forever. You need to figure out how to summon the courage to face her, so the both of you can move on.
Yeah, you're right. I owe her that.
You owe it to yourself, and Agatha. Agatha would want the two of you to be reconciled.
I know. I just don't know if I can make that happen.
Try. For Agatha.
Yeah, for Agatha. I, kinda need a few more minutes alone with her. Go on without me.
I will take my leave then.
Thanks, Hunter.
Need something, Hunter? Can't believe I find myself wishing Red Skull were still in charge.
Hydra hasn't been this active since my Howling Commando days.
Our time to stop Chthon is running short. At this point, I'm willing to try just about anything. So if you have any bright ideas...
We should not be sitting here waiting for Chthon to return to our world. We should take the fight to Chthon.
Everything we do here is to prevent Chthon from returning to our plane of existence. We don't go to him. That would be suicide.
I will fight him wherever I see him, no matter what those books tell you.
These books tell me Chthon has been a threat before civilization began, when all that walked the earth were the Elder Gods.
But what else? Surely there is some bit of knowledge we can use. What other things did you learn?
I could keep you up all night blathering on about this, so tell me specifically what you are curious about.
The prophecy mentions the sleeping giant awakening. If that is Hulk, how important is he to Chthon's goals?
I'm not sure, other than his presence complicates our ability to stop Hydra and Lilith's efforts.
Something will have to be done about him, or Stark may lose his mind. I do not want to hinder you anymore. Keep reading. Surely there is something we can use.
I hope you're right. And I'll keep digging. One more book. Maybe that will help.
Peace.
We could go a few.
See you around.
Well, this is interesting.
With all of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
That will not be a problem.
Our pact will not be broken.
Hail that.
You're not going to like this.
I seen that before?
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Oh, get them!
That's an interesting technique.
Enemy unit repositioning!
That could have been so much worse.
Smooth sailing so far. She will sustain us. I'm hurt bad.
Another wave?
Still want to fight Hulk?
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
I feel stronger already. Their time is short.
Hulk sees why Hunter is leading. Shouldn't fight with Hulk.
They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
The blood of heroes will sustain us.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a laser.
The blood is ours. Must feed to restore our strength.
You can't possibly think you can win this fight.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card. That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Was it worth it?
Time to curse you! You lose! Going!
Mother said you would be delicious. We can wait no more!
You can all join Lilith together. Just tell us what you know.
The strength of chaos energy.
Chaos consumes.
Weak!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Eventually,
So long have we waited for your blood. We honor our covenant.
They weren't ready for us. That much is clear.
I saw something like that once, centuries ago.
You're in trouble now.
I'd consider another profession if I were you.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Hey, Hunter. I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now. Come join us.
Maxwell.
Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all stretched thin at the moment.
We're all here for you, Robbie. We know this is important to you.
But we should move things along. I know what you're all thinking. You thought Blaze was a major league asshole.
Whoa, I thought Professor Xavier was the mind reader, Logan.
Quiet you. Anyway, Blaze. Yeah, he wasn't nice. But it's not a nice world. And sometimes you gotta be that way to get things done. And he really got a lot of things done. So, you kids remember that. You won't always be so fresh-faced and innocent.
Thanks, Logan. You said it better than I ever could. To be honest, I really struggled with what I was gonna say. Because I used to worship the flaming ground Blaze rode on. And then I met him. And safe to say, I didn't worship him so much anymore. Fairly certain I hated him. Right until he went and sacrificed his life to save mine. Johnny might not have been perfect, but at the end of the day, he was one of us. And I'm glad to have known him. To Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny
Blaze.
Johnny
Johnny
Blaze. Is that it? Can we go now?
Does not surprise me.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He loved this place.
Well, this ought to be interesting. But I am definitely going to call it here. We've been through a whole lot. Now, we've only got one of the most powerful lieutenants you could ever get out of the full-fledged demon. Wait. And this is Ghostline, signing out.